Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, the 31st, last day of August, and the first day of your second week of school here on the distance learning model that we've been on. I want to tell you guys, last week, um, I was so impressed going into several of your classes. Mr. McCreary was in several of your classes. I was so impressed with how dedicated you guys were. I see workspaces being set up. I know teachers have been doing some breakout rooms. I see, you setting timers so you know when to come back as a full class. You're prepared when you come to school. All of those things to be ready, responsible, and respectful. I see in many students here, and I'm really proud of the first week and all the accomplishments that we've had on behalf of the teachers and the students here at Middle School East. So thank you so much. Continue the work. Continue the good work. Make sure you're focused. Make sure you are on top of things. And again, being respectful to each other is really important. I've got a couple announcements here. Again, I'm going to put a link on for eastbuds. Make sure that you, if you're interested in eastbuds and helping some of our students with disabilities in their classes and be peers with them and be friends to them, ultimately, that's what we want. Make sure you sign up and fill out an application for that. And it's linked on this email that I'm sending right now. Just a reminder, the last block of the day, it starts at 2:30, ends at 3:40. I just want to clear up some, misunderstandings we had earlier. And I'm going to include the teacher shout out link one more time on this email. There's a link just below this. Make sure you're filling out that shout out form so that we can congratulate teachers. And if you want to tell everybody, thank a teacher and tell people how much you appreciate the work they've done. I know the teachers would just love to hear from you in that regard. Okay, idioms. We've been doing an idiom a day, and I have a new one. This one is, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called buttering somebody up. If you butter somebody up. Well, buttering somebody up means you're giving them praise, and you flatter somebody, and you usually butter somebody up to try to gain favor. So if you want to flatter somebody so that they'll do something for you, that's called buttering somebody up. Now, the origins of this, I love to hear about the origins of idioms, because you never know where they come from, and we've been saying them in the English language. You probably have heard of this one. We've been saying it for hundreds of years, probably, or at least 100, buttering somebody up. But this one traces its roots all the way back to ancient Indian customs. I'm like the country of India. When trying to seek a favor from higher powers, natives would throw little balls of butter or clarified butter called ghee at statues of their gods. Okay, so that was buttering somebody up. They're trying to gain favor of that particular god, and so they would throw this ghee at the statue. There's also another even older tradition, and this comes from Tibet. If you don't know where Tibet is, look it up. It's actually where there's Himalaya mountains there, and Mount Everest is near Tibet. So there's a tradition in Tibet of making sculptures for the new year out of butter to bring peace and happiness. Okay, so these are ancient things, and the ancient actions that people were doing have turned themselves into idioms that we use today. So if you want to stay up late on Friday night, you better start buttering your parents up right now. I hope you have a good week and have a great day today. Take care.